couldn't fit what I was cooking in the description, but I am cooking Swedish meatballs on top of some mashed potatoes and some oven roasted asparagus with garlic and onion. And then when it's done, I'm gonna shake some Parmesan on top of it. But for dessert, I have a better than cake, and it's gonna have all the little fixings on it. So come with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this live so we can have a lot of people in here. If you are in here right now, double tap that screen if you like what you see, and let's get started. All right, I already did the liberty of cutting my onions and garlic. Hey, yeah. Yep. I don't go on every day. Um, I don't go on every day, and that's my bad about that. But all right, starting off with some clean hands. I'm going to put my hamburger meat in here. And I'm going to put the rest in the freezer. I'll wash my hands. Got all this transfer blood on top of it. How are y'all guys doing today? How are you guys doing? I know I'm not going to expect a whole lot of people in here because, of course, it's Valentine's Day. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait. Get my seasonings in here. I'm going to pour a little bit of this Lipton onion soup in here. Just a little bit. Some pepper. Some complete seasoning. A little bit of all-purpose. A little bit of garlic. A little bit of onion. What's going to be different is nutmeg. And allspice. This is not the typical way you do a regular meatball, or you could just buy you a pack of meatballs that suits you well. Okay. And I'm gonna put this over here. I had already did the liberty of soaking my breadcrumb in milk. Hey, hey, how you doing? Okay. Well, it's new to me because I ain't never had that. If y'all can't double tap that screen, show your girl some love. What did y'all do for y'all Valentine's Day other than watch me? I need to turn that off. Probably need to add a little bit more milk. That thing's hard as a brick. Hard as a brick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might have to just dump it in there. See how hard it got? Got really hard. I don't know if this meat is hard. Alright. Let's get the Worcestershire. The Worcestershire. Some people say wash your sister sauce. Wash your sister sauce. And need one more egg. Hello, everybody that's in the room. All right. I know some people use gloves with this. Let's go ahead and oil my pan. Half olive oil. Half vegetable oil. You don't have to have your heat way up high. I mean, you can put these in the oven too as well. I'm just trying to hurry up for YouTube's sake, and I'm on live. Y'all can double tap that screen. Low and slow. All right. Let's go ahead and get these asparagus going. I am putting this in the microwave. Just some of it, not all of it. I'm going to toss my asparagus in it. In fact, I pre-sliced some onions and garlic. I can put that in there with that. They were frozen, now they thawed out. So it should come up pretty quick. If y'all can't double tap that screen, alright, I'm going to pre-season with salt. I don't want it to cook so fast, so I'm going to wait to put salt on it, and because the salt pulls out the moisture, I want it to, you know, like baste in the butter and all the goodies right here. And this is already going into my preheated oven. 375 degrees. I'm gonna check on these bad boys. I should have put it on the other eye. Oh Lord, they're getting black. I'm gonna turn down this eye. I don't like how see how they're getting dark. I might need to finish them off in the oven. Then again, I think I made them too big. I don't observe it. I don't observe it. My husband and I stopped a while ago. How was yours? It was kind of somber. You know, we're in here by ourselves, no kids. And it was just kind of, you know, I spend time, you spend time, that's it. But I did want to make a video for y'all, and you know, here I am right now. It was kind of alright, I guess. Hold on one moment. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and put my water on. Don't need a whole lot for bagged mashed potatoes. And while I'm waiting, I can go ahead and definitely start on this better than cake. All right, we got one box of double food cake. scissors at, Lord? Gotta improvise, right? Yes, I am. Or I'm a par cook them here and then I'm gonna cook them in the sauce. It takes a little piece. That one's look like it's, you know, good enough for us humans to eat. That was some good meatball right there. Make them a little bit smaller. All this garlic and onion. If y'all decide I want to make this for y'all little sweeties, y'all better pop a mint, carry a toothbrush, you know, do something. It might be good, but you end up with a funky breath. Don't blame it all on me. You know what I mean? Alright, we're going to cover that up. Alright, I did buy 2 box cakes, but I don't think we need to because all of the other toppings that's going to be on top of the chocolate and all that goodness. So I'm going to just stick with this 1 box. If it ain't enough, then I mean it's only for 2 people. But I'm pretty sure if anybody that's watching and want to try it, please double the recipe, triple the recipe, whatever you want to do. But like I said in my other videos and lives, I'm not teaching nobody how to cook. I'm not up here doing no tutorials, nothing like that. Mary G says, hello, Nell. Nice meeting you on your live chat. Nice meeting you, too. I hope we're family members. I hope you subscribed. All right, got to add 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Half cup of oil. And 1 cup of water. Alright, my hand mixer, whoop, getting it everywhere. My hand mixer is, I gotta wipe it down and I didn't feel like doing it. Maybe a little bit later I'll put the parts in the dishwasher. But right now I'm using the spoon. Let me go ahead and turn these meatballs. Y'all can double tap that screen. I ain't no pro, no cake expert to be in here making some homemade cake stuff. So, box cake it is. And this is devil food. All right. Alright, I'm going to put this in the oven. If y'all can, double tap that screen. There's like 16, 17 people in here. I'm going to put this in the oven on the top shelf. Ooh-wee. Let's check on these meatballs. finish it off in the sauce. They all falling apart. My sister's birthday today on Valentine's Day, so I took her out to eat and giving her a surprise gift in a party. That's good. Yes, it is Swedish meatballs. Exactly what it is. Well, tell her from Isnell I said happy birthday and many more to her. Many blessings. All right. I got some mushrooms. Let them deglaze the pan with all that goodness. Excuse me. I'm going to add just a little bit of this Lipton onion soup mix. Along with some pepper. And I'm going to do a little cheat sheet here. I know it. Some cream of mushroom soup, so I don't have to add like the milk, you know, the flour, maybe even the cream. I might add a little bit of sour cream just to cut it. And to this, I will be adding some water. And so also to that, see what we got here. I could have sworn that pisses me off. take that box down. We could add a little bit of seasoning salt. Just a little bit. We don't want too much. Nutmeg. Allspice. Garlic. Onion. Same general seasonings. Nothing major. Put a little razzle dazzle in there. Complete seasoning. This way I don't have to add the cornstarch to thicken it up. I thought I had brown gravy mix. I probably do. I do. If y'all can double tap that screen. No, this is not everything but the kitchen sink. This is a direction and a goal. The lose, y'all. If y'all wanted a little bit browner, if y'all was to make it, add a little bit of kitchen bouquet, or some browning, or a little bit of soy sauce. Yeah, that's plenty salty. And that's what I did not want to happen. Okay. All right. I'm going to put these to finish off. In there. Putting all these gravy packets in one convenient place so I would know where to find them when the time comes. All right. We got 14 people in here. If y'all are new in here, I am making Swedish meatballs over some mashed potatoes with some roasted asparagus, sprinkled with Parmesan, and I'm making a better than sex cake. Alright, turn that way. And now we're gonna work on, let's simmer it for about 15-20 minutes. Alright, that's a chicken bouillon cube inside my water. I'm gonna use up all the rest of this for my potato. I don't measure anything. I'm not teaching nobody how to cook. So if y'all up here in search of how to cook something, you're on the wrong channel. All right. We're gonna take this. This is one of the components of the Better Than Sex cake. I'm going to make like a Reese chocolate peanut butter Reese's section for that cake. Okay, you're still learning. Okay, I'm not giving no direction. Just put it that way. All right, some powdered sugar. Tell me if y'all have ever heard of this. It's peanut butter chocolate. Alright. Oh, okay. And this is the center of what Reese's is. Like the peanut butter center. This is how they do it. Sort of like little mini hamburger steaks, to be honest. Look, I'm gonna stick this into the microwave. Let it not get so solidified, and I'm gonna bring this back. Like, really? Yeah, it is, but Nutella's made out of like a hazelnut. Yeah. And that was much better. Let me put it back in there. It is peanut butter chocolate filling. Oh. So you say you're hungry? All right. That's oil. All right, let's check to see how this is looking. Look at there. Look at there. My mom makes the best mashed potatoes from scratch. Well, tonight I'm not making mashed potatoes from scratch. I'm using Idahoan potatoes. But mashed potatoes from scratch does sound good. Sounds good. Alright. Put a little bit of milk in it. And I already put butter in the water. And once I put that gravy on top, there's gonna be plenty of salt. So you kind of have to, you know, play one end of the other. Put those back over there. Potatoes are done. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use my potato fork. Lift these up. Lift these bad boys up. Looking delicious and roasted. All right, let's put our Parmesan on top. Okay. A little razzle dazzle. I thought I had to wait. The cake is done. Alright. Let's go ahead and plate dinner up. Then I'll start a part 2. I'll start a part 2 for the Better Than Sex cake. Alright. Let's get some of these. I think I roasted them way too long. Yeah. Well, everything can't be perfect. Let's put this wooden spoon. Alright, get some of these potatoes. Excuse me. All right. Let's get a meatball. Another meatball. Get some of this gravy. I was trying to give y'all a little presentation, but I can't find my parsley. There they go. All right. Here's my Swedish meatballs on a bed of mashed potatoes and a side of asparagus. Y'all get into it. All right. If y'all haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to, become part of the family. It's free here. We have fun. We cook good food. And we have good fellowship. If that... Yeah, it's a cake. I'm going to start another live because it's hot in here. And y'all see I got this pleather on. Trying to look like the 90s. Trying to look like the 90s. Y'all know what I mean? Give y'all a little 90s vibe. Little 90s vibe. But, I'm going to start another live, have my dinner. And, y'all hang tight. But if nobody has not told you that they love you, remember Isnell does, and there's nothing that you can do about it. Peace and blessings. Look out for part 2 for the Better Than Sex cake, okay?